Before Gravos could speak, Holwin pointed to the sparkling brook. Ever wondered how the water remains so vibrant, Gravos? Gravos looked intrigued. Magical water? Holwin laughed. Yeah, partly yes, but the magic doesn't get there by itself.
Warning: Damian Andrews' growing revenue and profit, if implemented, will put more money in your pocket. Please use with caution.
Damian Andrews, growing revenue and profit, and welcome to today's Monday story where we're sharing predictable revenue with stone cold referral strategies. I'm going to introduce you to Gravos, the tall and imposing golem, as he sighed deeply. Another slow day passed softly past his lips. He looked around his well-organized store. Beautifully crafted stone sculptures, glowing fungi lamps, petrified forest animals, majestic dragons, and whimsical fairies are just a few of the items he meticulously created. His business, Epic Stone, commenced with lots of enthusiasm. Standing behind the store's moonlit marble counter, which Gravos forged from the rare and coveted rock found in only the deepest caverns of Whispering Woods, he thinks back to how this part of his life commenced. Born centuries ago from the ancient ritual of Earth March, for most of his life, Gravos stood as guardian of Whispering Woods. He was the protector of sacred sites and watched over the delicate balance of the forest for centuries. Times had changed. The threats that once loomed large in Whispering Woods became memories of the past. Gravos found himself with an abundance of time, and his soul yearned for more purpose. In a malaise of lost thoughts, Gravos often wandered up to Echo Cliffs, searching for what was next in his life. This was a place where the energies of the earth converged powerfully. He sat with his chin resting on his fist, very much the thinker, staring out over the cliff and allowing his stone form to harmonize with the vibrations of the land. He leaned back and sighed, and his massive hands rested on a rugged boulder beside him. An odd resonance emanated between him and the stone. The ancient melody calling for creation pulsated between them. Gravos applied pressure to the stone. The rock yielded beneath his fingers. He could mold it like clay. From that day, Gravos became engrossed in sculpting boulders into the most exquisite pieces of art. His friend Lorena, a fairy with radiant wings that glinted like 1,000 tiny suns, visited after Gravos had created his first batch of wonderful art. She was inspired by the beauty and depth of Gravos's work. It was her idea to open the business. She had such a charming way about her that it just sounded so alluring. Now here he is, his Whispering Woods store stocked full of the best stone creations and sales much lower than he'd expected. It's not that he wasn't proud of his work that he created. He just had a deep longing to share his creations with others so they could experience the joy as well. It was closing time now, and Gravos sighed again, then reached for the switches behind the wall, on the wall behind him. A quick flick and the store went dark. A yellow and orange glow from the luminescent flowers in the front garden filtered through the shop front window, creating a relaxed and pleasant atmosphere. Gravos sanguinely walked through the aisles, his massive stony fingers brushing lightly against the sculptures he so painstakingly created. At the front door, Gravos slowly turned the store sign from open to closed. A deep resonating hum from the chime stones resonated when he opened the front door. He'd initially created a stone slab gong for the alert. However, the clanging from the padded mallet startled the very first customer, so he decided for something soothing would be a better option. Pulling the door closed, he decides to go and meet Holwin at Crystal Brook. Now, one of the favorite night spots in Whispering Woods, Crystal Brook always was a buzz of activity. Built over the flow of water through the woods, it had a glass floor so guests could see the water, which twinkled with a vast galaxy of stars, as though a vast galaxy of stars was trapped beneath its surface. Holwin was in his usual nook near the enchanted lotus flowers, with the petals that slowly changed color, casting a soft kaleidoscopic reflections on the water. A wise old owl, Holwin was very in tune with his surroundings and its inhabitants. He'd seen this demeanor before from Gravos as the golem lumbered into view and sat heavily in his usual spot across from Holwin. For many a night, Gravos had Holwin's ear as the stone giant shed tales of his struggling business. It wasn't that Holwin hadn't tried to help his friend. It's just that Gravos wasn't ready to listen. Holwin sensed something was different tonight. Before Gravos could speak, Holwin pointed to the sparkling brook. Ever wondered how the water remains so vibrant, Gravos? Gravos looked intrigued. Magical water? Holwin laughed. Yeah, partly yes, but the magic doesn't get there by itself. Holwin lifted his wing and moved it like a fish swimming. Gravos stared deeper into the water, taking in the amazing mosaic silver and sapphire fish darting up and down. He hadn't really paid much attention to these elegant streamlined creatures before. Their forked tails left a brief trail of twinkling stardust. Gravos' eyes widened in the realization. Holwin smiled as he noticed his friend's awakening. After a few moments, Gravos turned to Holwin. "The lumifins bring the magic," he stated. "Exactly," responded Holwin, and continued. "They'll travel all the way to Moonshade Delta and bring the life energy back with them." Holwin let his last statement hang there to allow it to sink in for Gravos. Gravos took a sip of his lava brew. To revitalize something old, an influx of something new is needed. The wise owl continued to sit quietly. The gentle hum of the distant conversation created a serene conviviality ambience between them. "The fish create the cycle of renewal," continued Gravos. "My previous customers are the fish. I could simply ask them to refer me to their friends and others." Holwin laughed again. "That you could, my dear friend." Gravos's face looked concerned. "But how do I do that?" "I'm glad you asked," responded the wise old owl, while pulling out a notepad and a pen from his lap satchel and pushing it across the table to Gravos. With the lumifins buzzing below, emitting their soft gradient glow, Holwin shared a list of tested and true referral strategies that had stood the time of bygone ages in Whispering Woods. Gravos's pen moving at a blistering pace, getting it all down. He chuckled from time to time as he envisioned enacting some of these strategies. When Holwin finished, Gravos cast his eye over the list, taking it all in. He leaned back across the chair and sighed, this time a satisfied and confident expression. Holwin could see that hope had returned to his friend's eyes, and the owl raised his wing and to get the attention of a nearby waiter. It was time for another mud malt for himself and a lava brew for his friend. So here's Gravos's referral action plan. 1. Referral tokens. Unique, intricate designed stone tokens to give to customers with each purchase. When a new customer presents a token, the referrer and the referee both get a discount on the next purchase. Sculpture workshops. Gravos will host sculpture teaching basic stone carving skills. Participants who refer friends get a free advanced workshop or a special carving tool set. Loyalty pebbles. For every customer referred, Gravos gives the referrer a magical loyalty pebble, which glows brighter with each referral. A set number of glowing pebbles can be redeemed for a larger sculpture or a custom-made piece. Mystery stone gifts. Every customer who brings a friend receives a mystery stone gift, which could range from a small pendant to a grand sculpture, creating excitement in the unknown. Collaborations. Gravos collaborates with the other forest businesses. For example, referring a customer to Luria, the fairy potion, to Luria's fairy potion shop, earns them a discount at Gravos's shop, and vice versa. And story stones. Gravos crafts small stones with runes that tell ancient tales of the forest. Customers who refer a certain number of friends receive a story stone, which when activated narrates a magical tale. Anniversary referrals. Gravos celebrates the anniversary of his shop by offering exclusive deals. Existing customers who bring a new friend during this period, they also get access to new collections and limited edition pieces. Customer testimonial stones. Customers can carve or imprint their testimonials on the communal stone slab outside Gravos' shop. For every testimonial made, bringing a new friend, Gravos offers them a personalized mini sculpture. Referral competitions. Gravos organizes a seasonal competition where the customer with the highest referrals wins a majestic life-size sculpture for their dwelling. Craftsmanship tours. Gravos offers behind-the-scenes tours of his crafting prowess. Customers who referred friends get exclusive access watching the transformation of raw stone into beautiful art. And referral message stones. Customers send their beautifully carved message stones to friends, inviting as invitation to visit Gravos' shop. When the friends visits, makes purchase, they both get a free gift. Customer rewards. Now, for regular customers, Gravos offers to carve small personalized items for the referrers based on their preferences. Items include a stone emblem of their family, a presentation of their favorite animal, or something that resonates personally. And Gravos also recognizes that his ability to immediately connect with other forest creatures is critical to his business success. So he spends time learning how to create rapport. And Gravos knows that the benefits waiting for him with great rapport skills include effortless connections, conflict resolution, influence and persuasion, sales mastery, negotiation prowess, and personal magnetism. Now, Unconscious Rapport is a program that we offer designed to forge unparalleled, meaningful business and life relationships effortlessly. So evaluate your influence, deepen your relationships, and connect on a profound level that bridges gaps and inspires unbreakable trust with our program Unconscious Rapport. And we do believe in Unconscious Rapport that it comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. Plus, we've developed a new unique system of micro-learning, social learning, and gamification, which really, so the changes come really, really fast, is what I'm trying to say here. So the system works really well. And so if it's not unreasonable for you to learn more about how Unconscious Rapport can have a dramatic impact on growing your business revenue and profit, feel free to reach out. We'd love to chat with you and understand how we can better help your business keep up and thrive. This is our Monday morning story with Damien Andrews at damienandrews.com.